Hello, I am live for Bounty for the weekend of December 17th, 2021. Ah, this was an unplanned live, but I have some Bounty stuff to do, and I thought you might like to come along for the ride. So here I am, actually working on the adventure board at the moment. Since this was unannounced, I'm going to give y'all some time to join in if you so please. And finish off this adventure board real quick. So I just released my, I just released my tips and team information for this bounty event, and I didn't put a link to it in the description, and I forgot to do that. Whoops. Of course, I'm going to be going over basically everything anyway, but do this. Oh, it's so slow. Why is this so slow? There we go. Oh, did it drain my mana? That's a silly thing. Hey, Willy Foo! Hi, hi! Welcome! That's good enough. Let me grab that link real quickly here with the link to the bounty video I just did in case anybody wants it. Got that. Let me edit the description here. Doop-de-doo. Hold on. Tips for weekend of December 17th, 2021. There we go. Save and welcome Smash Your Tea and Mortar. Welcome. So bounty. I pulled Sycorax and you crafted Mistralis. Congratulations. Oh, what a wonderful pull you got there. And Mistralis just happened to be in the forge when you pulled Sycorax. That is amazing. Cool. So I just released my video on Bounty a few minutes ago, and anyone that's here right now probably has not seen that. So I'll just briefly go over the tactics for the team that I've got here, which is Ogress for mana generation. We've got the Corpse Mare, who steals life, and so it's adding back to its own. We've got the Corpse Mare is an extra tank if Ogress goes down and if the Fortress Gate goes down. I can't speak. I'm tripping all over my tongue. I'm sorry, I can't talk. But Tigraki Warrior is really the MVP of this particular bounty. I mean, I always enjoy using the Tigraki Warrior because he's so useful, but he's extra useful in this bounty. Of course, we've got the Nature Weird as our bounty captain, and the Nature Weird is great. Yeah, 4 nights in a row. It's the first time I've ever done it. Oh, you saw my video, saw my... I can't talk. Bounty video halfway until you saw the notification for this stream. Hey, Mr. Extreme, welcome. Nature Weird is very good for getting through the early levels very quickly. But afterwards it's kind of useless, so to speak. But level 19 and any level at all that has the Clockwork Sphinx on it, let her cast. Every time she casts, she's adding to everyone's armor, and that means that Tigraki Warrior is going to hit harder. Yes, just focus. I just need to focus. Not so easy with me all the time. Anyway, unfortunately, the Clockwork Sphinx is not on level 20. I was hoping she would be. We have nothing here that boosts armor. So you might want to use, let me show you, Half Main, who does damage, and if their attack is greater, he does double damage, which is great for those latter levels. But this team is working great for me, even on level 20, so I'm just going to stick with this. And I'm basically only, you can do it! I am basically only using the Nature Weird for finishing when they get low enough. Oh, we have a Foul Raven. But I am using 3 Medals of Nisha because I hate bounty events, generally speaking. This hasn't been too bad, but generally speaking, I do not enjoy bounty events because they're so grindy. But this one's actually not so bad. I'm really enjoying the efficiency of just absolutely wiping out the enemy because their armor is so high. With Tigraki Warrior, when Clockwork Sphinx is there, he's one-shotting everything. But I've cast a couple times. I'm already up to 258 life here on the Corpse Mare. Let's take care of this guy. I may lose him. But I have plenty of sigils. I forgot to mention that. Hold on a second. So when you're using the Corpse Mare, be sure to, you're boosted by skulls. So choose whichever one of these has the most skulls. So of course it would be this one if I was using it. And if the Valraven wasn't already almost dead. I'll go ahead and use this. Doesn't matter though. Either one of them would have taken it out. But this team has been really working great for me. Right, so I was saying that I am using 3 medals of Nisha. I have the troops all gold medaled. I think they're gold medaled anyway. Is that gold or bronze? No, I think those are all gold. Yes, they're all gold medaled. To make it even faster. Anything I can do to make the bounty event go more quickly is good for me. But I haven't been as aggravated the last few bounty events as I normally would be, which is always a plus in my books. He will not be done. Okay, we'll do that. There we go. All right. On level 20, I like to go for the blast cannon first because it silences. And I really, really don't want my Ogress getting silenced because she's my mana generator and I want my mana generator so I can get this done more quickly. But I'm going for blast cannon first. After that, I'm just going, normally I would go for whichever one has the highest armor first, but this thing literally can't hurt us unless it gets a hold of some skulls. So I'm not doing that first. I'm going to go for whichever one of these has the highest armor, which is that one, and I can't, so we'll just do that. And we'll do this. Not going to bother with this. There's really no point. We'll do this. And then we just have to worry about Rover 300 down here, which is actually a fantastic mana generator. If you cast with this thing near a bunch of skulls, you get so much yellow. He's really a good mana generator. There we go. We got this guy. We've got it. Get her done. Anyway, welcome to Friday night, everyone. I hope you're having a good evening or day, wherever you may be. Friday. Every day of the week is the same for me, though. Every day is the same. Deal with kids and play gems when I can. Nowadays. Wasn't always that way. I used to work 9 to 5. I worked 9 to 5 for many years, actually. Kind of want to let him... Kind of don't want to damage his armor, but then again, yes I do, because I don't want him using those against me, so... Only got 2. Is I... Blah, blah, blah. Goodness gracious. Anyway, let me work on this guy first, I guess. And we'll do this, we'll do this. What was I going to say? I distracted myself. Now, these two from Tinkertown can loop. You've got to watch out for these guys, especially this one. This one is such a pain, but I haven't had to worry about him so far. What I was going to say is that with the Corpse Mare, usually earlier on in the battle, I'll only cast if I have 2 or more skulls on a row. If I only have 1 available on every row or any row, then I don't bother, and I'll just go for mana instead. But we've got 3 here, so we'll go ahead and do this. We'll take care of the Valraven. Now, I'm going to have a bunch of sigils left over, and I'd mentioned this in a video previously. Um, but when you have leftover sigils, you can use them on an early level, as early as you want. You can do it on level 1 if you want. Once you finish all of the tiers of the reward tiers, all you have to do is use your fastest team on a low level to get class experience. Because um, every battle that you do here is worth 2 class experience points instead of 1. And so it's much faster than doing a quick explore as far as getting experience for your class goes. Of course, if you're already maxed out on your classes, then, just don't do anything with those sigils. There's no point. But for those of us who have not maxed out all of the classes yet, it's a really good way to get fast class experience. Because, I should finish my thought here, because explorers only give you 1 experience per battle. Well, we got 2 there. I did not mean to cast that, but that's okay. Now I have 3, so cool. Oh, wow. We'll take care of this guy. So how's everybody doing today? By the way, I'm ganky as can be, which is great, but also unfortunate because it means I'm not sleepy, and too many nights of not being able to sleep through the night in a row have made it so I'm no longer able to sleep at night like I'm supposed to. Bummer. Alright, we'll go for this guy because he has the highest armor. Just work on... Oh, there's only 1. Oh well, that's okay. Oh, that guy's gonna be dead in a second here. Cast quickly. Ah, hate it when those guys start looping. Alright. Whoop whoop. Figuring out what synergies Sycorax has. Oh, I have Sycorax. I have Sycorax teams for you. Give me 1 second. I'll grab that for you. But let me start another battle loading up before I do that. I will give you a link to teams with Sycorax because I did a mythic spotlight on Sycorax. Show all. Sycorax, Sycorax, there you be. I found it. And of course, like always, all of the team codes are in the Been Drinking So Tipsy. Here is a link to Sycorax, the Sycorax Mythic Spotlight. All of the teams are in the description. And of course, you can always watch the video as well if you wish. But if you're looking to fast track it, it's all in the description. But where's my drink? Drinks are on the house, except, I don't have any drinks, but I keep no alcohol in my home. Wait, there might be some wine in there. Might be some wine for spaghetti sauce. And there's some beer for 1 can of beer for barbecue sauce, which I can't stand the flavor of even in barbecue sauce, but my husband likes it, so we'll do this again. Make sure we don't get I'm just gonna get rid of him. Oh my gosh, my ADD is out of control. What was I saying? My husband likes the barbecue sauce. My goodness. Hey, it self-destructed. How nice. That's the first time it's gotten a chance to cast tonight. I wish I could remember what I was going to tell you. I've completely lost it. Wow. Anyway. Level 20. Woohoo! That bounty is a whole lot of grinding. It's just a ton of grinding. But it's got really nice rewards. All I have is green tea. I am out of my favorite tea. It's a chai tea. It's a spiced chai that's already got sugar added to it and all the spices. All you do is add water and milk or milk. How did that happen? This is the first time it's gotten out of control. Wow. Oh, stop it. Thank you. Let's get rid of this real quickly here. I'm gonna lose my Ogress. It's a good thing I've got this guy. I should have done the one above that. Whoops. Seriously. This guy's gonna take her out. Self-destruct, please. Alright, there's my fortress gate. 54 armor. Sounds tasty. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. So addictive. Seriously addictive. I have days where it's like some people are with coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker, but I understand the addiction because I have that with this tea sometimes. All right, it's a good thing I have a secondary tank here. I no longer have a mana generator, but that's okay-ish. We'll do that. No, dum, 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 dum. That did not work. We'll do that. Perfect. All right. All good. They got really lucky on skulls that time, I think. Let's see where we are in rewards. We're most of the way through 18, but anyway, some really awesome It's me! New title, a little weird. That's totally me, except Merry and Bright suits me just fine. And also there's one that says Bright and Sparkly, and those are my go-tos, but I love this. A little weird. I must have it. Because I am. And I make no apologies for that. It's just what I am. So, I'll do this, that, the other thing. Oh, I think what I was going to say is that, um, these bounty events aren't really a ton of fun, but they're a lot more fun with friends. So that's why I decided to go live today for the first time ever for 4 days in a row. um, because it's more fun. It's less of a grind when I can talk to you guys and interact with you while I'm working on this. What weapon should you use? You should not use a weapon for bounty. Um, let me go over that for you. Hold on just a second. Let me get rid of this guy. So, oh, yeah. All right, while he's looping, every troop you use in here hopefully is going to have this bounty hunter trait. So go into your, well, absolutely, Mr. Extreme, and thanks for joining me. Bounty is one of the few events in the game where you should not take your hero with you. You will not get any class experience for these battles, but and I'm gonna finish explaining in just a second. You won't get any class experience because you don't have your hero with you, but you should still choose a class. I'll show you now that I can give you a visual. So you click here to search and you type in bounty. Everything you see here has the bounty hunter trait, which will give you 2 to 6 times the bounty score that is offered based on ascension. And what that means is that at base rarity, it's going to give you 2 times the score per troop that has the bounty hunter trait. At the next level up, it'll give you 3 times, basically, and then at legendary level, it will give you 5 times. At mythic level, it will give you 6 times. And what I'm talking about as far as points go, so on the first level, it's worth 10 points. Times 30 if you have every one of these maxed at mythic level, and you have to have the bounty captain with you at all as well, and it has to be maxed. So if I take the nature weird out, let me just manage copy. So if I take that out and I put in any other bounty troop, whoops, any other bounty troop, it doesn't matter which one, we'll take the Chris Turtle and put it in here. And my team scores the same, but now I'm only getting 24 times the points. And if you're going to finish bounty, you really have to have them all as bounty hunters. However, if you can't win without your hero with you, it's okay. Just do whatever you have to win. Young Warthog, welcome! Anyway, I know that I've been really all over the place lately. It's just because I'm a little overly tired and it's been making me a little loopy. I promise if you're just getting to know me, I'm not always like this. Genki, yes, but not Space Cadet Genki. Anyway. How's your day going, young warthog? See, I can't even pronounce things right. Young warthog. That's what I was trying to say. Take care of that. Alright, going for this guy first. Do this. And I haven't cast with this thing once since I got on the higher levels. Just don't need him. Let's see. Bromp. All good, youngster. Not so young. Just sound young. That's okay. You can call me youngster if you want. Oh, he's gonna silence somebody. Hey, we got a self-destruct. How nice. Alright, that's okay. I don't really care. My mana generator is still fine. We'll get this guy out of here. This one will give me a bunch of yellow mana, which I don't need at the moment, but that's okay. We blow things up. There are too many skulls here that could be used against me. And look, you would think that there was a skull storm right now. Look how many skulls are here. Or even a doom storm. There are so many. All right, let's just do this. Not too bad. Spent the day trying to get in as many Nomapaloozas as possible before reset. I didn't do any more after I stopped streaming yesterday. Did I not click something? I thought I had. I did a few quick explores, and I didn't find anything. I found nothing. It was awful. I didn't find anything, except that I did find one in Arena. I found one of the cursed gnomes in Arena, and it got away. I was really mad. Not mad, angry. Grrr. I'm actually angry, but it was like, doggone it. Stupid thing. Alright, let's do this. Now we've got 2 skulls here. We'll do this one. Get some mana. Kapow! Too many skulls. What is going on? I'm just going to take him out, let him take some skulls. Self-destruct? Gosh. Get rid of this guy. Bummer. Yeah. Yeah, it was a bummer. And then my eldest, how many have you found? How many cursed gnomes?
A couple.
You found a couple. What, the first one that she found? Took her forever to find, just like it took me forever to find, and it gave her a vault key. Normally a vault key would be great, but...
That was my second one.
Oh, that was your second one?
My first one gave me 11 cursed stones.
Oh, okay, the first one gave her 11 cursed stones. Vault keys are great. We love vault keys, but not when we're trying to get this new currency. I think maybe got 2 outside of Palooza. Ugh. I don't believe that they actually increased the rate. If this is the increased rate, it's going to take 3 years to upgrade our soul forges to level 20. Yes, they want us to spend our gems to do it. I get that. My gems are almost gone. After spending so many yesterday on the Soul Forge, and then I'm gonna take this guy out. He's annoying me. And then all of the gems I spent for bounty. Ugh. Shoot. Should stick to my own. Stick to my own way of doing things and take out the one that silences first. Great. We got another self-destruct. Oh, no. No. How dare you? Hey, Bree. Aw. I don't want to damage their... I don't want to damage their armor because then I can't hit as hard with Tigraki. Oh, well. Now it's a moot point. Alright, we'll just keep blowing things up. Soul Forge is at 15 with no gems used, but I've been lucky with gnomes dropping a majority of 14 stones. Nice. I'm still silenced. Smashers T says, on official forum, someone who farmed a lot worked out that it did increase, tripled in fact. It's just the base chance is so ridiculously low. Bree says, can anyone tell me where the Nisha tokens are hiding? He's been looking all week, trying to get his second medal of Nisha, and he can't find it. He can't find that last token to get it to the second medal. Oh, that sucks. Sorry, Bree. You got 4 cursed and only got something. Soul Forge. Soul Forge? What am I doing? There, that's what I'm doing. Oh, finally. Finally got unsilenced. 6,000 bounty points. Where do we stand? We're into a third of the way into 19 now. Woohoo! Oh, they're hiding in the Soul Forge. Of course they are. The Nishas. I've yet to see a single cursed gnome outside of a Gnomapalooza. And you did more farming than I did, I think, Bree. That stinks. I sold them for cookie money. Oh, so you're buying some cookies from Bree, are you? I know, I'm not funny. Bree makes amazing cookies, so they're so yummy. Well, if you're going to do that, then I'm going to do this. I'm actually going to get some more mana before they start looping and get rid of this stupid thing. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Grr. There we go. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Stop it. What a pain. This is why they self-destruct eventually, because otherwise they can loop forever. Alright, where's one? Okay, this one has it. Oh, what is with all these skulls? My goodness. Alright, fine, we'll do this. We'll go ahead and do this. And we'll do this. Bree says, I've been using your skull team for a little variety. Oh, are you talking about the Skull Waterfall team, Bree? Or are you talking about the Wild Queen? Or are you talking about the Centurigon one? It's hard to say. Yay! Wrath. Oh, that one's a good team. The Skull Waterfall by Artless X Arts. Love that team. Maybe we'll use that team after a while. I bought 10 boxes of peanut butter cookies. Oh my goodness. 10 boxes. Are we talking Girl Scout cookies? Like we were discussing the other day? Let's see. I want it. Sure. Oops. This one. Oh, we've got one with 3 skulls. Do that. Do this. 10 boxes. That's a lot of cookies. And get rid of this guy. Get some more mana. Oh, haha. I have a story. No, but you wish. Bree gave me a story to tell you guys. It's pretty entertaining. I think it's pretty entertaining anyway. It's story time. Oops. Forgetting what I'm doing because I'm talking about stories. So Bree is very quiet when he walks. he walks very, very quietly, and he often walks up behind people and they never know he's there until they turn around. And sometimes he does it on purpose. Most of the time he doesn't, but sometimes he does it on purpose because it's fun, right? So he was at work and there was somebody he absolutely could not scare. Just couldn't scare her until one day he finally managed to startle her. And she was like, "Oh, ha, you got me, but you won't be able to do that again." Well, she was, yes, it's a scary story. So, you won't be able to do that again. And she was leaving in 1 week and going to another store, another state, something like that. And so, of course, Bree took that as a challenge. I mean, she threw down the gauntlet, so of course he had to address that. So he tried and he tried to sneak up on her, and he couldn't do it until the very last day when he was coming out of the back. And hold on, he was coming out of the back and he saw her. There was a jewelry counter. She was on the other side of the jewelry counter with her back to him. And he was like, aha, I see my chance. So oh, this is too perfect. So what he did was he went full on ninja. He snuck up there to the jewelry counter. He got down on his stomach, used his elbows to get underneath the jewelry counter, and he grabbed her by the ankle. He totally scared the crap out of her. And he says she almost kicked him in the head. He was ready. He was ready. He was like, ah! Because he knew he was in trouble, but it was awesome. And it's a funny, funny story to me anyway. But I mean, you gotta admit, she threw down the gauntlet. No, you won't be able to do that again. Well, of course you had to try. You had to try. Bree's face when he was telling me the story was pretty entertaining too. Let's see. Brown. Yes, thank you. Blow things up. Oh, nose. Oh, perfect. Okay. Oh, no. Yet hay. Come on. Fine. I'll do this. A little bit less damage to my team. But this guy's gonna loop and hopefully kill himself. Please die. He will probably just keep doing this until he self-destructs. Well, one less troop for me to kill. But I don't want this guy to silence me, so. Thank you. Jeez. All right, perfect. Do this. Oh, good. It silenced my least useful troop. That is perfect for me. Now I should be able to finish this easily. I worked with somebody that had a huge personality. I mean, she is one of the people I love most in this world. She is so inappropriate and just she's just so incredibly entertaining. Well, she's also very easily scared. Like, I mean, scream and punch type of scared. And she liked to get these little confetti cannon things from the store and blow them off and scare people because, hypocrite, right? not not a hypocrite, but scaring people is funny. So since scaring people is funny, I had one of my coworkers. Hey, fam, good to see you. You've been away. Where have you been? Anyway, glad to see you. This coworker was so easily scared, and I hid under her desk. And one coworker distracted her so she didn't see me getting under her desk. And then another one hid around the corner so she could record it. And I hit her with silly string. Not a confetti cannon, because that would have been mean. But I hit her with silly string. As soon as she came to her desk, she couldn't see me under there. And I hit her with this silly string, and she just screamed. It was so perfect. And we got it on camera. Unfortunately, I don't have that footage. I wish that I had that footage, but it was awesome. I really enjoyed that.
I think I know exactly who you're talking
Of course you
about.
do. My eldest knows exactly who I'm talking about. Ah, so fun. See green. Ah, Brie, you know her too. Brie used to bring amazing fudge to the office for the whole staff to enjoy. It was really cool of him. So he knew a lot of the people that I worked with. All right, I'm down to 8 sigils, which means I should be getting close to the end of the reward tiers. Buying five tiers in the shop. I'm pretty sure. Oh, of course, it's Miley.
I knew it.
Yeah,
There's only
Miley's the best.
one person I know like that. That's that description, and that's
Your
Gavin.
favorite is still the pastor. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Gene?
Oh, the stories that Pastor Gene would tell. Oh my goodness. I wonder if I can tell any of his stories, because I think some people would be offended by some of them. He called Mike Fudge his communion once. That does not surprise me. That sounds totally like Gene. Okay, there is one story I can tell from Gene. So, Gene is also, not only is he a pastor, he is also a licensed mortician. Even now, as of the last time I spoke to him, he was still a licensed mortician and a highly sought out one because he's really good. But he also has a wicked, wicked sense of humor. So I can tell you 2 stories. Oh, awesome. Okay. So Gene likes to play pranks on people. And so he had some new people in. No, it was one new person. He played this prank on the same person. That's right. Sorry, it's been years since I saw him. Um, but oh, I can cast this finally. Um, so this new person comes in and is being kind of cocky. And so he says, he's acting all distracted. But what this new person didn't know is that he had set up a skeleton in the cold case. And it's funny, come on. He put a pipe in its mouth, he put a big hat on its head, he crossed its legs. But he said, "Oh, would you go get me, something from the freezer?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, I'll go do that." Walked into the freezer, screamed, and ran out of the building. Now, come on. That that is not scary. You walk into a freezer, you don't expect to see a skeleton, but a skeleton that's dressed up in such a comical manner, you know, that's not that bad. So and he talked him down, and he was working on stuff, and he had another prank that he had set up. Oh, Gene was so bad. He was such a naughty boy. Oh my gosh. So here's what he did. He got one of those, this little motion activated speaker thing. It's this little tiny device where you say something into it, and then when there's motion, then it will start saying something, right? Oh my gosh. Gene, Gene. Huh? So what he did was he put this little speaker device underneath um, a, how do I put this? A deceased person's head. They were going to be, this is somebody that's a mortician in training. He's a mortician. He's training them. And so he put this little device underneath the person's head. And the guy that he was training, he said, "You know what to do first, right?" He's like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, I need to do this." He said, "No, no. First, you need to make sure that they're dead." He's like, Okay. And he says, how am I supposed to do that? And Jean says, just lean your head down really close and just listen and make sure that you don't hear any breath. So the guy leans down, and I'm not sure what happened. He bumped the head or something, and what he heard was, "Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?" Again, this person goes running out of the building. Oh, Gene, he's so bad. And those are the tame stories. There's one that's much worse, but I don't know if I can tell it without offending somebody simply because it's a little irreverent. I mean, not that wasn't irreverent, but there's one that's even more irreverent than that. It's not that he was disrespecting these people. It's just that that is just his sense of humor to just find something to laugh about at all times. Just what he did. And so, can you hear me now? Whispering into the microphone doesn't work very well, but you got the point. He was a hoot, I tell you, and so entertaining. These stories, he would start telling these stories, and he would have everyone's attention, which is, of course, what he wanted. He was an attention whore, so to speak. Okay, I mean, he just was. He is so awesome. I hope he's doing okay. Everyone in the office loved him from what I saw. Absolutely, everyone did love him. Oh, the Valraven didn't replace this guy this time. Well, that's okay. I'm gonna do this. Let's get some more mana. Tell it. I don't know. I can do that. I can do that. I just really, really don't want to offend anybody with this. So my apologies if this seems offensive to you. But I will tell. So I really need some mana though. Hold on. Mana, mana? Give me some mana. Anyway, one of the people that worked at the funeral home with Gene before he became a pastor, he was phobic of bodies. He could not handle it. He was so afraid of bodies, and that seems like a really weird choice for somebody that's working at a funeral home. I mean, really,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
that's a little odd.
Yeah, it is really odd, to be honest. But that's the way it was. And so Gene really wanted to get a rise out of this guy. He was such a prankster. So mean. Okay, so here's what happened. There was a family that had this ring worth about $50,000 that was still on mom's finger when she would during the funeral, and she was to be buried with it. And the brother did, or not the brother, the sister did not appreciate that. She's like, that thing is worth a lot of money. We are not sending her into the grave with that. That there's no reason to do it. And so the brother capitulated. He's like, I am never going to hear the end of it. I'm never going to hear the end of it if I don't get that ring back. So he told Jean that he needed to get the ring back. And so after the funeral, they're at the graveside. The family's on the other side. They're standing back a respectful distance. And the grave is between them. So there's the family, then there's the open grave, then there's the casket facing towards not them, but towards Gene and his co-worker who's afraid of bodies. And so what Gene did, there's this goop that they use to help loosen up rings. And it's exactly for that purpose, to in case somebody decides that they need to get jewelry back afterwards, right? So he had some in his pocket and he's trying to work the ring off and it's on there really tight. And just to mess with the guy, I want to say right up front, this didn't actually happen, but he said, "Oh crap." And his coworker says, "What?" He said, "I just pulled her finger off. Here, hold this." And he stuck his own greasy finger into the guy's hand. The guy screamed bloody murder and he ran all the way back up to the place there where they worked. And the family's like, is he okay? Jean said, don't worry about him. He's just a little high strung. And he gave the family the ring back and everything was lovely. But oh my God, so bad. So bad. And some people will hear that story and think it's hilarious. And then there are others that will hear that story and think it's terrible because he was so irreverent. And I understand where being offended would come from. I absolutely do. But I also see the humor in the situation. Yeah, it is a bit much. But the story doesn't actually end there. There's more to the story, and I don't remember it quite as well as the main story. But when he got back to the building where they worked, the guy was screaming and saying, "Keep that guy away from me! He's a maniac!" And they're like, "What happened? What did he do?" And so he told them what Gene did, and they all started laughing at him. And he did not appreciate that. Even his fiance was laughing at him. And so, yeah. And then the boss came in, the big boss came in. And of course, this guy's like, he's outraged. He's outraged. Hi, John, welcome. He is outraged at what Gene has done to him. And so he's like, I demand that you do something about this. Well, the guy that owned the place was also thought it was pretty funny. Uh, he didn't get any satisfaction from the owner. Uh, anyway, Gene, as you can tell, was quite the hoot. He was definitely fun to work with. I haven't actually talked to him for 3 years now.
Jane had such a twisted
Yeah, his sense of humor is a little twisted. He's one of those very jolly fellows. Just really jolly, super proud of his family. His granddaughters were amazing athletes and he was so proud of them, and so he always had stories about them. And when he worked, just different stuff. He was just a kick, a real kick. Hey, another John. Welcome, John Lemon. Welcome, it's good to see you. Yeah, I probably should have killed him. Oh, hey, cool. Nice. We'll do this. Kill him off. Let's see if we can keep this guy from looping. No, he's going to loop anyway. How is everyone's Friday going? I'm going to get this guy first. He has the higher. Alright, you can self-destruct now. We'll twiddle our thumbs. There we go, finally. It's really good that they realized how much those things can loop and put in the self-destruct, but it really makes doing Tinkertown Pure Faction hard when 3 out of 4 of the troops can just kill themselves. Bree says, if I can find a Nosha today, just dandy. Yeah, those were some awesome stories, though. Had you not heard them before, Bree? Oh, Gene. He was so naughty. I'm glad to hear that, John H. We got 2 Johns. John Heflin. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. Let's see. I'll do this. I'll do that. And this. And we'll get this guy here. Boring till your stream. I'm glad I could entertain. It's always a good thing. Yes, Nishas are hard to find. Bree's been trying so hard. He so wants to have that second Nisha medal to make this go more quickly. You'd heard some of his stories, but not those. Oh, yeah. Gene was so fun. I miss him. I'm gonna have to see if I can get a hold of him. I don't know that I can, though. Oh, here we go, looping again. That's okay. He can just loop till he dies. Ooh, you got two at once. Not all. Where are you? Good luck, Charm Bree. I was hoping you would get those. Awesome. Congrats. That's fantastic. I'm really, really happy for you.
Oh, did he finally get those
He
nicer medals?
finally got the Nisha, the second medal.
Oh, that's good.
Awesome. We'll do this. 4 skulls. Whee! I'm gonna get a quick drink of water. Pardon me. Almost out. Ah, much better. All right, let's see how we're doing. Rewards. Ooh, we're getting there. We are getting there. As long as I don't lose any Bow Ravens, I should. Yeah, they're hard to get, John. They are really hard to get. But sometimes you get lucky quickly, and sometimes you go for a year without getting one. Of course, during that year, I wasn't really grinding. Oops. I wasn't really grinding very much, level 12 explorers. Going great, bounty hunting yourself. That's the thing about bounty hunting. It's more fun with friends. And that's exactly why I'm streaming right now, because I wanted to get this done before I go to bed, since I'm wide awake. Uh, and this way I can have fun with friends while doing it. 37,000 points left for you to get rewards. Yep, that shouldn't take too long because I'm getting 6,000 per... Oh, I did lose one Valraven, though. I'm getting one Valraven... sorry. I know what I'm trying to say. But I just lost it. I did lose one Valraven, so I might not be able to finish tonight. Perfect. Don't have to worry about getting silenced now. I'll do this. 7 battles, and I only have 3 of the... Oh, stop hitting her, please. I only have had 3 sigils, so now I'm down to 2 sigils. I may not... No, I didn't use a weapon during the early levels. This guy worked out nicely through level 6 or so. And then I was killing some with skulls before I cast because this doesn't go that far when you're going against 4 opponents. By the way, I meant to mention this ×8 boost ratio for the elemental stars. They are showing up randomly now and then because of the campaign right now. And when they show up, if you have 4 enemies, it will do an extra 2 damage to each for each elemental star on the board. It's really not a lot, but of course if you're only hitting 1 enemy, that's much better. Let's do this one, 2 skulls. No point. We'll do that. Yeah, in the past, like last bounty, I used a weapon on the early levels just so I could get through them quickly because it's so painful doing the same thing over and over again and having to kill one at a time. I'm really a big fan of AoE and getting all of them at once. Nature Weird allowed me to do that, and so I gold medaled it so that I can use it in future bounty events for the early levels because I really value being able to kill them all at once. Valraven! I got my Valraven. Woohoo! Alright, I'm gonna do that. But let's make sure it doesn't run away. He can have the skulls. I'll do this. Oh, I'm blessed. It couldn't hurt me because I was blessed. That is awesome. Okay, we're gonna do this. Hello. Get rid of the Valraven so we don't have to worry about it. Now I'll concentrate on this silencer here. Nice. Perfect. Awesome. We'll do this. This hasn't been too bad. I mean, I've had I've had bounty events that were so mind-numbingly boring I couldn't stand it, and I couldn't even think about working on it. Like, there was one last year that I was working on, as it was Friday night, and I was like, I'm tired. I'm just gonna work on this tomorrow. And then the power went out for 4 days. So I had bought all of the tiers and stuff, and then wasn't able to do a single battle. Not even one. It was so so discouraging because I lost all those gems. And I wrote to support, hi, hi, welcome home, Smack. I'm not hi, hi, but hi. uh, as spacey as I've been getting lately, I'm sure people would think that I was, but I'm really not. Anyway, I wrote to support and they said, sorry, I sent them proof that there was this horrible power outage here. I think it was from ice.
It was.
It was from an ice storm last year. And they wrote me back and they said, well, I'm sure you can understand that we can't just refund everything for people that have power outages. And I was like, okay, yeah, I guess so. But they gave me like 100 gems to apologize, so I was okay with that. I got some of my gems back, and that's all I really wanted was just some of my gems back. So that worked out okay. I didn't get to complete the bounty event, but you got into your stash. Mr. Extreme. Mr. Extreme. Mr. Extreme stash. I shall not touch it. So I say, I might throw it in the fireplace. But then that would mean the whole neighborhood would would be feeling the effects. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna take it out this way. There we go. Let me see. I don't remember how many I've done. Let's look at the rewards. We are very close. Very close, but losing that one Valraven may have prevented me from getting this done tonight. I'm not going to spend another tier of rewards. I don't have the gems to do it. I can't spare any more gems. Level 5 was as far as I was willing to go. Alright, red. This. So, I mean, we get more sigils at reset. So it's not like I'm not going to be able to finish it all. But we'll see. Maybe I'll get another Valraven. Maybe. I'll get lucky. I'm going to blow things up, get rid of some of those skulls. That's better. Let's see. I gotta take the match 4. Definitely green. Do this. Look at all of the skulls. What? Ever since Centurigon came out, I think that they programmed it to have more skulls falling. Ever since Centurigon came out, I've noticed there have been a ton of skulls just randomly falling. Oh, that was rude. That should have taken you out. I hit the wrong one, but it doesn't matter. We'll just do that and be done. So now we're at 67,000. I need a Valraven, please. Please give me the Valraven. Aw. Bummer. Oh well. That's okay. That's okay. Yellow will do. Yeah, 4 of them. I will do that. Huh. Oh, here we go. Lupin, Lupin, Lupin. Hey there, they are Lupin. Too much. Oh, I gotta get rid of this guy. He's annoying. Oh, yeah, we'll do this too. Do not take out my mana generator, please. Not till I can get rid of that one. There we go. I should have used the corpse mare. That was silly. Oh, stop it. Can you only get Nishas from level 12s? Supposedly you can only get them supposedly you can get them anywhere from level 10 and up. However, the chances of getting Nisha even at level 12 are extremely low. So doing a level 12, you're a lot more likely, and you're still not very likely to find one. So I recommend that if you are capable to try, oh, to try grinding level 12 explorers instead of 10 or 11. Yep, look at that. I'm 7,000 points shy. So if I hadn't lost that one Valraven, I would have been done. Bummer. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and collect the... You got two on level 6. Wait, what? You got two Valravens? Wait, you did not get any Nishas from a level 6 explorer. There's no way. It's not possible. According to the devs, it's not possible to get a Nisha anywhere below level 10. Alright, let's see what we got. This is exactly what I got from Raid Boss. 3 Orbs of Wisdom. And then I got a Major Orb of Wisdom and a Minor Ascension. Oh, there we go. Maybe on this last tier, with this last Major Orb, I'll get something nice. Oh my gosh. I I thought that it literally was impossible to get Nisha tokens below level 10. They match you so you win, right? They match so you win? What do you mean, Smasher T? Sorry. I don't understand. Ooh, 22. I'm getting some good tributes lately. I mean, really nice tributes. Up to 24. Nice! So I wonder if I can find any of those darn gnomes. Oh, 3 Orbs of Wisdom. They match so I win. Yeah, okay, I got you like a... What are those things called where you pull the lever? Slot machine? Like a slot machine. There you go. Gotcha. It takes me a minute sometimes. I did find one cursed gnome on the adventure board today, before I started streaming. I know others on PS4 to do it too. Wow. That is unbelievable luck. Really amazing. All right. Adventure board is done. Bounty is done as far as I can do it. Look at my gems. It was over 10,000 not too long ago. Let's see how many. I'm up to 31. I'm up to 31 of the cursed runes. Nice. Cool. Let's see. Young Warthog says, tried to do the Nexus nice grind a while back, but I think I need to get my kingdoms up higher to be efficient with it. So that you can do the battles more quickly is what you mean, I assume? Alright. Let's try a 12. Yeah, I've never gotten one except on a level 12, but I tend to grind at level 12. Or level 5 or level 3, depending on what's going on. Oh, I have a better idea. Oh, I have a better idea. The higher the level, the higher the chance. Yes, that is true. That's why I say level 10 or above. But let me, hold on. So the multipliers are here, and you can see them when you choose the level. But you can't see the percentage chance of getting Nisha on that screen, but you can see how different the rewards will be. I was going to do, I think this one is finished. That is complete. It's interesting. I want to see if we can find gnomes in the challenges. We should be able to find them in the challenges, but maybe not the cursed gnome. I'm just going to try a couple levels in here with my favorite team. My favorite skull team because I love it so much. My explody fun team. What time is it there? It is 3:26 a.m. So about 3:30 in the morning. Let's see, first things first, I need match 4 is what I need. Oh, I needed that match 4. The thing is about this team, you have to get it started. Usually that means getting a match 4. Any match 4 will do. There. This turns brown to Doom Skulls, right? Yes. Oh, there's what I need. There we go. It has begun. Oh, I love it when it does this. So fun. Hey, you 7, welcome. Glad you caught me. I just finished with Bounty. I lost one Valraven, and it kept me from finishing tonight. But them's the breaks. You know how it goes. Pardon. I was stretching. Let's see. Ah, this team makes me so happy. The first troop here is Wrath. I should explain how this team works. So we have Wrath up front here, and the reason he's up here, even though he only has 25 skull damage reduction, he explodes 2 random gems when I deal skull damage, right? Then we've got the hero using Tide Caller's class, or any class that has Lightning Strike. But Tide Caller has basically its Lightning Strike, only you don't have to have a level 70 talent, the Lightning Strike. You can buy this with trait stones. And I need to level it, so I'm using Tide Caller. And then we've got the Possessed King. I do not cast with him. He's here because he explodes 2 random gems on 4+ gem matches. And then Scylla is here because she starts a Bone Storm on 4+ gem matches. So that's why it just goes crazy. Just, no yawning. It just goes crazy when you match something, because this is yellow to skulls. Because you're causing so many explosions. And if you make a match 4 on skulls, there's 2 here. There's 2 from the Possessed King, and there's another one exploding randomly from the class. So it's really fun. I love this team so much. I got it from Boomstick Fancy Pants, whom I have not seen this week. Let's see. Oh, it's amazing. I'll add the team. There it goes. Hee hee hee. Oh, I love it so much. It makes me so happy. And it's really fun in delves when you have enchant during a faction assault. Oh, so fun. Let me grab that team code. Da, 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 da. Skull, waterfall, team. There we go. Nature Weird would be so much better if it was true scatter damage. So it would. It would actually be useful if it was true scatter damage, but I thought of that too. I thought of the same thing. And you know, it might be a little more useful. Might be a little more useful with lots and lots of elemental stars on the board, but if I have a lot of elemental stars on the board, I'm going to be blowing them up and getting mana for the rest of my team and not trying that. So we have a 9-man. Here we go. Oh, boom. This is brown. Nope, no alignment. This is brown. Yay! When Boomstick first told me about this team, I was like, I don't know. I don't like to use skull spamming teams in delves because it's so easy to lose control of a skull spamming team. And if you're in a delve, you have a persistent team. And I tried it. I was like, oh my God, this is the best team ever. I love this so much. And And at that point, I didn't care if I lost any troops, and I still use this in delves sometimes just because it's so fun. But I never cast with Scylla or the Possessed King. They're both here just for their third traits. Let's see. Yes, I need yellow. Yeah, that works. Yellow to skulls, no alignment. What's the other one? Blue to brown. Blue to brown, we've got that. There it goes. And I have alignment for this. Ah, you can use any doomed weapon, really. Anything that doesn't use brown or yellow, you can put in here that creates skulls. You can even put the writhing staff in here if you want. But I just love this team. Oh, it makes me happy. Yellow to skulls. Yes, I have a bad habit of not shutting up about how much I love this team whenever I use it. But, oh, it's so fun. It's very entertaining. Sure, it's not as efficient as some other teams out there. There are faster teams for doing this, and I don't care because I just get an amazing amount of enjoyment out of this team. There's just something really fun about blowing up the board and watching it cascade like that. It's fun to me. Let's see. So no brown, yellow. I don't have alignment on anything. Okay, I'll take that. Uh, Yellow to skulls, brown to skulls. Good enough. Okay. We'll just take this. Oh, look, he has one. Good for PvP. You know what? I'll take it into PvP and we'll see. I have no idea. I'm gonna lose my wrath here pretty soon. Do I hasten his demise? Yes, I do. It's still awesome. Possessed King combined with the hero's Tide Collar trait is good enough for me. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I forgot. I forgot there was a summons. He's a Drake rider. Of course he's gonna summon the Drake. I forgot. There's a match 4. And we'll do that. Oh, that was stupid, actually. Oh, that's a good thing he's entangled, or I would totally be dead right now. I gotta start paying attention. Okay, Scylla can take him out. Alright, I don't need to be in here anyway. I was only gonna go in for a few minutes. A few battles anyway. Just because I wanted to use the team. This will probably go badly, but we'll try. Oh no! No, no! This is really bad against Obsidius because he's going to... a single match 4 will make it so that they all lose that ability to make things explode. And then it's not as fun. Aw, Emery, welcome! I know I'm saying your name wrong. I'm sorry. Anyway, welcome. Nice to see you. Aw, I should not have brought this in here. See, they're all stunned now. Bummer. That's like... Okay. So don't take this. Are we going to see TPK in the Forge anytime soon? Let me just take a look at my Soul Forge history on my videos. I should look at my Soul Forge. Okay. You know what? Let's do it this way. In the Soul Forge, the Possessed King was last there on July 13th. And how... July 13th. And how long is the mythic cycle for the Soul Forge? I can't remember. July 13th. So it's been 5 months. So I don't know. No, 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 no Obsidious teams. We can try this one. Oh, I'm entangled. So being entangled, the mythic cycle is 17 weeks. So it's been more than 17 weeks. So he could be back in the Soul Forge any time, right? Unless I'm doing math wrong, which is, entirely possible. Ha! Oh, I still love it. Even though I'm entangled, I'm still able to get that cascade going. Uh, no worries. Thank you. You're welcome. Brown. Oh, yes, brown. This will get some damage. Not much, but some. I'll do this. That. Almost got him dead. And there we go. All right, we got one of them gone, even though I'm entangled. Awesome. It's still looping and killing even though I'm entangled. So it does pretty well unless you're fighting Obsidious, and then it's not so fun. Yes, I've got a match for. Cool! Good morning. How did everyone do for Vault Week, or the Vault event? TPK for Christmas would be okay with me. Yep, my fingers crossed for you that TPK is in the Soul Forge on Monday. Before I forget, because, I have a habit of forgetting. We'll try one more. What was I going to say? Right, so Mistralis will be in the event key drop table all of next week because we're going to be in Stormheim next week. So if you weren't able to get the diamonds to craft her this week and you really want her and don't already have her, she will be in there next week. And so you might be able to pull her with your... Aw. You might be able to pull her with event keys if you're lucky. As far as um, my hunting went, I didn't do any more gnome hunting to speak of after I stopped streaming yesterday. Oh, come on. Aw. Um, so I didn't do any more Gnomapaloozas or anything, so he only needs one more hit point. I'm gonna lose this, so I said hit point, I meant one more mana. And just run away. It just depends. You don't want to fight somebody with this team that has Obsidious and something that has double mana conversion. You gotta be watching out for that. But let's change the team to something a little more likely to win. Wild Queen would work, but I'd rather do Zool. Zool. I've only lost with this team twice, I think, since I've started using it. It's pretty good odds. Pamela says, I ended up with 278 vault keys and 18 epics and was able to upgrade Soulforge to 17 using cursed gems. Now for the task of opening rewards. Whee! There are 11 mythics left this rotation. TPK is one of them. Nice! Homesmack says, any weapon I can use instead of Doomglaive on the Exploder team, I recommend... Well, hopefully you have... what's it called? Oh, anything that's not yellow or brown, so not mana blocked by Wrath, that creates skulls. So, you can use the Writhing Staff that was just available when we did the faction assault recently. I can't remember which faction had it, but we were just at the faction that offered the Writhing Staff. Hopefully you have that or Doomed Weapons. We'll create them. Or Sin's Harvest. Sin's Harvest is the class weapon for some place that I'm going to have to look up because I don't remember. But it's in my channel. Let's see, I need to look for detailed info on every class, and it is in the, let's see, Sin's Harvest. Hold on. Oops, apostrophe S. Sin's Harvest is the class weapon for Doomsayer from Sin of Mirage. Ho ho ho! I love having that information at my fingertips. Okay, and what were we doing? We were doing level 12 explorers. We were going to do a level 12 explorer anyway. But yeah, anyway, the answer to your question is I recommend any weapon that either creates skulls or rope dart or essence of evil or something that blows things up. The weapon doesn't matter that much. You're really going for the skulls. So if you don't have something that creates skulls, then anything that explodes would probably be good. Ha ha ha. Ah ha ha. Gotta love it when he devours. Nice and fast. See if we can find any of those darned cursed gnomes while we're doing this. Let's see what time it's getting to be. 3:42. So youngest will probably wake up in about 20 minutes. Maybe. We'll see. I say that a lot. I'm a wait and see kind of gal. Sometimes. Sometimes I like to make my own fortune, but so to speak. Brown, brown? No. Ah, okay, we'll do this. Oh my goodness. We'll do this. He summons, we'll get rid of him. Sir Gawain, I think his name is. Yeah, I haven't caught Tacit for a while, so I'm not sure how things are going for him with his hunting, but my goodness, those darn things are so rare. The cursed gnomes, I mean. Huh! I got a demon gnome. That's unusual. For a non-vault, you know. Alright. Don't care about him. He needs 50 mana, so I'm not too terribly concerned about him. They don't exist. Yeah, I would be thinking that if I hadn't found a couple. It's all a dirty ploy. They're just trying to make us play the game more and they don't actually exist. 50 shards. Okie dokie. Let's see. I think that I will finish up this explorer run and then maybe head into the vault for a little bit. Brown, please, and thank you. There we go. This one. Oh, they took away my alignment. No, but I have it here. I love blowing things up. Boom. Hee hee hee. I don't care if it kills them or not. I just like blowing things up. 'Cause it's fun. Huh, we only needed one and didn't get it. That's alright. Using environment. Oh, I have lightning strike on it and on Elementalist. Elementalist I have past level 70, so I've got lightning strike here too. I forgot. But I still want to level up Tide Collar because it's pitifully low. Too bad I didn't have that ready. Okie dokie. But I gotta devour. Alright, Mythic Boss Battle, then we will move on to maybe opening up some vaults. See how many vault keys I ended up with. Pretty sure I started out with an even 150. Oh, I forgot about him. I forgot. Let's get rid of Guard's avatar. Or wait, Champion of Guard, I think that was. I hit the wrong button. I cast the wrong spell. Oh, can't speak. Isn't it funny we rush to level up heroes that are the best but never use them? I know. I just want to level everything up. If it's something I really, really don't want to die on, I'm going to use the level 100 Slayer with my Zul'Goth team instead of, trying to level something up. But let's see. Let's see how many we've got. 214. I started off with 150, so that's pretty nice. 164? No, no. Sorry, 64. 64, not 164. 64 is not bad considering that I only did 3 Nomapaloozas. And then I got like 3 Epic Vault Keys. Yep, never used Titan. Yeah. Got it leveled up too. Let me see. Now I'm curious how many I have at 100. So that's 1, 2, 3. I've almost got Monk to 100. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 at 100%, and the rest of them are not. So I still have a long way to go on leveling up my classes. But look at this one. The Knight is only at 37. I don't even have the level 40 trait unlocked yet. Eh, well, Banishment is good. Banishment is really good, but the rest of this class, no wonder I haven't leveled it up. Alright, let's see. Wait, how many did I have? I've already lost it. 214. Let's use 14. We'll go down to 200 on the regular vault keys. This one. This one. I like to use this team was crafted specifically, not by me, but this was created specifically for taking out gnomes in a couple of casts. It's got that efficiency factor that I love where you can just take them all out at once. Except that sometimes you don't get enough mana to do it. Fine. Yeah, I need blue. Where is all my mana? Of course you're going to show me up. Now, for anyone watching that's lurking that doesn't already know it, you can let them run away. These are the only gnomes in the game that you can allow to run away, and you'll still get your rewards. It doesn't matter. Anywhere else in the game, if they run away, you lose the rewards, but not in the vault, which is really nice of the devs because that would suck. Wow, that was underwhelming, but I'm glad for a couple of diamonds. And 4 event keys is always nice, but not fantastic. When we get down to 200, then I will do, say, 3 of the epics and then call it a night, I think. So, does anybody have any questions or requests before we get that far? Oh, I want to do this first. There we go. And do this. And then we'll do this. Gotta love Phoenicia. No way, sweet, that's good to know. Yeah, isn't that cool? 2 diamonds. Ugh. Yeah, it's really cool. I love the fact that... So before, I would only bring my Mother of Darkness team in here because I was so afraid that these guys were going to get a hold of some red mana and run away. Rick, welcome! Good to see you. Hey, good morning, Genki. Just passing by to say hello. It's bedtime for me. Good luck with opening vault keys. Well, thanks for stopping by, Rick. It's always good to see you. See? Oh, he was supposed to run away. Yeah. I heard that they wouldn't run away, and I was like, You know, it's something my old boss told me, trust but verify. So before I went telling people that it was okay, I tested it out and you can let them all run away and you'll still get the rewards. Cedric, I mean, you just have to win the battle. As long as you win the battle, you're good. Of course, if you don't win the battle, you don't get anything, but. So that means basically you only have to defeat Cedric and any bombs he may summon. Alright, we'll do this. We'll do this. I'm using Mechanist class for two reasons. One is so that I get the 50% mana start for Dawnbringer here. And the other reason is because I need to level it. That's all. Got a challenge for you. Make a viable Dullahan team. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, I can do that. You bet. Oh, what I get? What I get? Major Orb of Wisdom. I didn't see what else I got. Yes, me too. I will be streaming tomorrow. Wonderful. If you have time to do it, I will see you if I am awake, Rick. Have a good day. Sleep well. Uh, I'll do that. Let's see. Wait, hold on. If I click here, I still have 210. That's a good number. So let's use 3 Epic Vault keys and then we'll do a Dullahan team. I clicked on the wrong thing. Here we go. 3 epics. I haven't used any of these for quite a while. Yes, it is much more relaxed. Doing a vault when you think that at any moment your enemies are going to run away with your treasure is really, really stressful. I'm so glad that they wrote it in that you can let them escape in this environment. You're welcome. Let's see, perfect. Just what I was hoping for. Oh, 360 gems. That is really helpful right now. The rest of this is okay, but the 360 gems is very nice. Bree says he used his Epic Vault keys and got 4 Cedrics 4 times? What? Oh no. That's terrible. That is terrible. Wow. Not very epic. I am happy about the gems though. Alright, let's see if we can get something good. This is the last Epic Vault key we're going to use. Alright, we'll do this. Come on, somebody catch on fire. Bummer. Alright, I'm going to do that. And then we'll do this. Whoop whoop. What did I use on raid? I will show you. I'm finished with this. Hey, I got two hoagies. Which I already had. Huh? Alright. I will show you what I was using in raid boss. And my score. Second best in the guild. Until, today, which I haven't done my fights today because we've finished. But I've gotten up to boss level 455, which I think is pretty good. I was almost on the leaderboard last time I looked. Is everybody up to 500 now? Look, here's somebody at 455. How did they do that? How did they get all of that damage dealt? And they're at the same level as I am. How does that work out? And they have more points than some people that have boss level 500. How is that possible? Unless... No, I don't understand. All right, sorry, I digress. Let me get over here and I'll show you my team. I used Trickster Shot, Valiant Pyrea, Kalika, and Shale. And I'll show you how this team works. So you always want to cast on Zul'Goth first with Trickster Shot. It has to be Trickster Shot before you cast with Valiant Pyrea. So this is no longer one-shotting, doing these two casts. So we do this, and he's still got some damage left there. So, Dan Quails, welcome! Just doing lower level over and over again to mass points. You can do that with Raid Boss? Blink, 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 blink. Blinking in confusion here. I just really want to cast with this again. And the second time I hit Zul, I want to do it with Pyrea and save this for whoever has the highest armor here. Usually it's going to be this, whatever. I don't know, a lot of the time you see people at the top of the list with crazy SMG a really short time after reset. Can't see how it'd be possible without cheating. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. Anyway, I'm using Kalika here just for her third trait. Shale is amazing at getting mana for the team. We'll do this, and we'll take this guy out. He one-shots at this point, so I'm just using Kalika as a finisher when I need to. Just kill Zul and then don't finish. Really? So that he never gets any harder? That's cheating. Kind of. I mean, if it's possible, it's not cheating, but... Interesting. That's really interesting. I mean, it's good tactics. It's really good tactics. But... part of me says, that's cheating, and then part of me says, yeah, that's just really, really smart. All right, what was I doing? Dullahan. All right, let's go create a Dullahan team. Doom, 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 doom. Dullahan, where are you? Oh, wait. Yep, we'll use this. Dullahan. Dullahan, for those who don't know, does damage to an enemy boosted by ally and enemy deaths. Kill either the first enemy or the first ally. So you never know. He might kill them, he might kill somebody on your team. Don't really care about his traits, so I've got plenty. I'm not going to spend the Celestials on this guy. I don't care about the Varguil? Whatever it is. Let's see, Dullahan, and then we want a weapon that summons, let's just say Arboreal Crystal. For now, what kind of troop is he? He's undead. Oh, he is undead. Okay, how about the Ghost Queen? Fast mana. That would be Necromancer. To make me undead. Need to level it anyway. And then also, I would say Crimson Bat, but instead I'm going to say Draculus, maybe? Do that, do that. No fast mana if I do it this way. Let's see. Banners minus yellow plus blue. Blue plus plus purple. That would work. I really want blue plus plus for sure. Green would be good. Can't see how it'd be. Let's see. Just kill Zul, then don't finish. Pardon the typos. Crazy damage. Put in Vash Dagon so you can sacrifice him and not gamble with your team's lives. Well, I mean, the whole point is to create a team where Dullahan is actually going to be able to cast his Spellbreak. I think that was the challenge. Because otherwise I could just stick him at the back of the team and forget he was there and not worry about it. I think we'll try this. Should be interesting. Oh wait, I forgot to choose a class. Let's go on down here. Oh yeah, I chose Necromancer, which is probably not the best. Probably using against Queen Bee, I've got to change it. Elementalist for the stun, so that hopefully Queen Bee doesn't cleanse the team. Alright, no fast mana. I am using a Medal of Anu, which is why you see some of these. Wait a minute. Right, everyone has 50% mana start except for the hero because I changed the class. I forgot. That was stupid. I should have done that. I need blue. I need purple, and I don't have either one. Alright, got a match 4 though. Alright, let's see how this works. I see Arboreal Crystal is a summoner, which is why I chose it. Also, it fits well into the colors of the team, so let's see. It worked! This creates a green storm, doesn't it? I don't want to do that when Mirage Queen can do that. I'm just going to do this. I don't really care if Delahan dies. Alright, I do care about Queen Bee, though. No. Oh, look at that board. Oh, it's really too bad that I used up my ability there. Bummer. Alright, we'll do that. Match 4. Match 4. Let's cast again. I can't believe the luck, because there's a 50% chance that I'm going to lose Delahan. There we go. It won. Alright. That worked. Let's see. Let's change it for somebody that doesn't have Draculus. What would I put in there? Something... I just realized I had Draculus 100% mana blocked here. No, I didn't. Still used green. Alright, green. Something green. Maybe something else that summons. Have a secondary summoner would be good. But what? What shall we use? Let's do this. That'll be fun. Another one that kills a teammate. No. No, but she doesn't summon. So yeah, let's use Vashdagon. Now the nice thing about Oh, let's conduct an experiment. Ooh. Okay, so, Vashdagon is immune to Devour. Oh, no, that's Devour. Not Insta-kill. Something that's immune to Insta-kill. That would be the Tower of Leonis. Oh, right. Durr. Hold on. There it is. Oh, it's Leonis Tower. My bad. So, here's the experiment. Leonis Tower is immune to lethal damage. That means that Dullahan should not be able to kill him. In theory, however, there's another troop here that I experimented with. Sacrifice. Sacrifice will kill the last ally and then give magic to all other allies, right? So I was doing a sacrifice team. I put Leonis Tower at the bottom, who is immune to lethal damage, but sacrifice killed him. Insta-kill, just like that. It's not supposed to be able to do that, but it did. So, oh. Alright, we'll try it anyway. We just have to get some mana for this guy to... We won't be able to kill this, and we shouldn't be able to kill this, but I'm betting you that we will be able to kill it. Alright, let's try. Let's see what happens. One of them is going to say invulnerable. It was this one. Okay, so he didn't kill... He didn't kill it. Oh, that is funny. That is funny. So Sacrifice can kill Leona's tower, but Dullahan can't, which means you can safely cast this spell and possibly take out the first troop on the other side. That's interesting. Haha. Oh yeah, what does this guy even do? I don't even know. We'll do this. We may lose this battle, but it was interesting to see. Similar to the two teams you came up with. Cool. Now, Enraged Kurandara and the Dooms are the only other troops in the game that are immune to lethal damage at this point. Let's see. Need to take him out. Ghost Queen. Ghost Queen will do. I just need some mana. Err. Skull damage reduction? Yes, it does. There we go. All right, now if I can get some mana. If I can get some mana. Uh-oh. They're going to have a bunch of mana. That's all right, though. Oh, Enraged Kurandara is going to definitely damage me. He transforms yellow to Doom Skulls. We're okay. Awesome. Huh? It got a devour, and it devoured Dullahan. So this one is over, but it was really interesting experiment. It's good to know. I like finding out things like this. So let me grab this team. And you could just throw Leprechaun down here. All right. Dullahan team. There is the team code. Cool. That was fun. So I came up with Leonis Tower, and I already talked about it, but I came up with a Leonis Tower team because of its invulnerability to everything to use against the web spinner teams, you know, the triple damage on webbed enemies. Let's see, where is it here? Nope. Random. No, that is, maybe I replaced it. This one? No? I overwrote it. I have it saved, but remember Leonis Tower, Queen Bee, Mistralis, and probably Leprechaun. But it works really well against those things that do double and triple damage with skulls. Not going to do anything against the Lord of Slaughter, though. He does true damage with his skulls, and that is not something that anyone can be invulnerable to. Anyway, I'm going to do another battle here on the challenge. So, last call for questions and requests. Let's see, what was I doing? Oh, my Explodey Fun team. I love this team so much. You don't have Enraged Kurandara yet. I don't either. I could probably get him. I probably could come up with the... God, I love this team. I could probably come up with the power orbs to do it, but I'm saving them in case something better comes along. Because at this point, Enraged Kurandara is really only useful for Guild Wars and PvP. As far as I am concerned. Because I have Kurandara, so I don't really need Enraged Kurandara. Aw. Oh, that hurt. Hey, I've got alignment on brown. Yay! Yellow to skulls. Yay! I love it so much. Oh, see you, Bree. I'm fixing to finish up here myself. I'm just gonna do, I think I'm just gonna finish up this tier. Clinton, welcome. Yeah, I'm just gonna do 2 more battles, then I'm heading off for the day. You cracked it! Ooh, congrats, Pamela. That is awesome. Just logged on to see if you're streaming after a very long family Christmas dinner. Hey, from Australia again. Hey, hey, welcome. Glad you made it before we ended. I hope that your Christmas dinner was awesome. Very long can be very tiring, but I get along great with my entire family and I got along great with my in-laws as well. So I didn't have the pain that some people have with the kind of gathering myself, but I understand it can be a problem. Ah, so happy for you, Pamela. That is awesome. Oh, I love this team so much. All right. Yes, I still have alignment. Woo! Pamela, do you need teams for Zolgoth? I have not done my video yet, but I can give you some teams if you need them. I can indeed. Dun, dun, dun. Oops, I'm hitting wrong buttons here. I'm hitting the wrong things. Hold on. There we go. I'm back. Where'd I go? There. Ah. All right. Um, by the way, Clinton, this is the first time ever I've done 4 live streams in a week. A couple teams would be nice, but I know there are lots on YouTube. Yeah, but I have the team codes and everything all written out and easy to grab. Look at this. Look how it just keeps going. Ah, I love it so much. Ah, it makes me happy. Anyway, yes, you can have access to my forum where I keep all that information. Give me 2 seconds and I can have that for you. I will do a video and you can, always look that up too, but have not done it yet. You have Zool now, so I'll give you Zool now. Just give me a second. Zool God. Do, 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 do. Got it. Oh, perfect. It went right back where I needed it to be. All right, here we go. There you go. I thought it was more often than you said you streamed. It's been a nice week. It's because we're such a good crowd. Absolutely. Absolutely. Um, I have so much fun when I'm streaming, and I only have 2 days that I stream consistently. That's Tuesdays for faction assaults, and then Wednesday for PvP roulette. Um, but um, this week has had so much going on, and Bounty is terribly boring for me. So I figure it's more fun to play with friends. So I popped in to do the stream again today. So unplanned. He killed me. How dare he? We can still win this. Mama Genki, how is your Zuli boy doing? Zuli boy is doing fine. I'm gonna die though. How did you ever have any luck with the... Or did I ever have any luck? No, I really didn't. I really did not have any luck. I have ended up with... I'm in the wrong place. That's okay. We'll just do it this way. Where are they? There it is. I have 31 cursed runes, so I have found a few, but considering the fact that the rate is supposed to be increased right now, it just doesn't seem like much. So, didn't I start a level 12 explorer here and never do it? I did. Maybe I did do it and I just don't remember. That is possible. It's time for me to go to bed. Any last minute questions or requests? Because I keep getting distracted. I'll give you a chance again. Yeah, the cursed gnomes have been very elusive. Oh, I had alignment for my doomed glaive. What was I thinking? That's all right. Nope, go to bed. I shall do so. Thanks all for joining me today. The plan is not to stream tomorrow. I need to do some tiny tutorials and stuff because otherwise, how can I keep putting them out if I'm spending all my time streaming? Anyway, I'm glad you joined me. Thank you so much for keeping me company during my stream tonight. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.